What is up, YouTube? Today we're going to be looking at a video from a completely different location. I have moved city, I had to, and now I am just going to do reviews from this hotel room for the next couple of weeks, which is also kind of exciting. I like the hotel life. It's chill. But today we're going to be looking at GOT7, which has been, well, requested by people, and we're going to be looking at Last Piece. So this video has been announced or released around 2 days ago. It's really fresh, it's really new. I don't know who GOT7 is, I've never heard their music, but I do want to give them a try. And I want to have a look at their style. Is there anything special about their music videos or not? Is there something I would improve? And again, guys, this is not a video to bash any music group. It's really just looking at the artistic work done to prepare a video and to actually give some professional advice on any further clips, given there is any issues with the videos. And before we go on with the video, like always, guys, if you got any videos you want me to review in the near future, then please just tell me. I will gladly look at them and I'll gladly give my honest opinion about them. They can be good videos, bad videos. They can irritate me. Let them be irritating. I want you guys to test me. So just put them in the comments below and I look forward to any of your recommendations. So let's continue our video with GOT7 and Last Piece. Kind of cool. I still love how in every K-pop video they add these, I don't know if you can see it because it's covered by the player, these timestamps that are basically in the bottom to say who made the video and when it was produced. I think this is a very creative way to kind of compare these music videos to actually artistic works. Really cool concept. I adore it. I hope they continue this until forever. A lot of post-production tracking, which is fine, but I think it looks very unnatural because no camera can really move unless it's really on a robot arm. And I hope they don't continue this throughout the entire video, but for now I think it's totally okay. But it's nice that they track the group and not just small individuals or small parts within the dance choreography. Why did they make him flash out of here, like out of nowhere into there he is? I don't understand why they went with that choice, but it was on beat. I did like it. I just think it's a very interesting choice, that something I would have never considered or even thought of, but it's really cool that they did this. Whoa, did you guys see that? Did you guys see how they used him as a masking tool to make the members appear one by one? Just look at that. Wait a second. That's him in the middle, which means that this video is theoretically two of the same videos with the same shot in the same location overlapped on top of each other, and that's really well executed. Super cool, super different. I've never seen it used like this, so that is super cool for a music video. Really exciting to see it. Ooh, what? One sec, we have to go back there. Are those micro jitters? Those are micro jitters. Uh-oh. Yeah. So for people who are interested in what micro jitters are basically vibrations from when you use a gimbal. And a gimbal is a stabilized unit where you can put a camera on so it doesn't pick up shake. But if you basically set up your gimbal wrong, it can cause micro jitters on wrong movements, causing the gimbal to act very weird when it is tilting in one weird direction, which the motors are not prepared for. And they cause these micro jitters. Now the issue is you do not see these micro jitters until you look at your video production in post. And that, I think, is something that happened here. They didn't see it. And when they were looking at it in post, most likely they didn't get another time to get another shot, so they got stuck with it. If this was my production, I'm just going to be honest, I would not allow this to happen, because this is one of the stupidest mistakes that you can allow in any video production. These are things that you need to prepare for, these are things that you need to anticipate, and if they are there, be ready to redo a shot. It's really that simple. A bit of a shame, to be honest, because I cannot imagine that I'm the only one now looking at it and this is the first time someone is seeing it. These videos get previewed a lot before release date. So what happened? I don't know. Either the people behind the screen were a little bit ignorant and they just let it go through, or it's going to happen multiple times throughout the video and it's an artistic choice. But let's just see in the entire video. I love the red hair. Beautiful contrast to the white background. Really good so far. I love the camera angles generally. Nice depth of field shot. I also love how they make these scene to scenes or different parts of the music video. It goes from dark to bright again. For example, here it goes black, gives the mind a little bit of time to relax a little bit for the next part that's going to appear. The red hair, I think it's a fantastic choice. It's really a highlight for me, to be honest, in this video. Great transitions. Really nice. Dynamic, clean. Again, going to a dark scene and then it will brighten up again. But what I think is really cool, that the lights are a very important element to this video. It really makes the atmosphere, it really sets the tone, it really sets how the next scene is going to appear. I think that's a really cool choice actually to go with. So I don't know if you guys notice it, but for me, in my own taste, I think this music video has a bit of an issue with all the extras. I love that there are so many extras. I think the locations are great. I think it's an art gallery that they're shooting in. I just think the only thing that's missing so far is a good interaction between the art gallery, the extras, the people who are there, because hey, they are there. I know you pay for them, but also utilize them to make them a little bit more than just people who you pay to stand around. And I think a little bit more interaction with the surroundings, because they are real. They are not green screen, they're real. And this is something they can really work on for. I hope it's still gonna change in the rest of the video, but this is something that I think is missing. A little bit of emotion between the group itself and the location where they're in. I think this is a very important part, that if you got something, utilize it. I really love these depth of field shots. Good transition. Clean. Again, a reverse depth of field shot. Really well executed. And again, this blackout, like I say, it just gives the time for your brain to relax a little bit and to take everything what has happened, so you can prepare yourself for the next scene. I really love this technique. It's something that I love using, and it's something I'm going to continue using. I think it's always great. Ooh, there's a lot of things happening here. So I'm going to stop it here. For my taste, I think there's just too many scenes jumping around from one to the other. It doesn't give you the time to focus on the group itself. You focus, where are they, what's happening, and then on the group. Because the first thing that I notice is, where are they, what's happening? And then I focus on the choreography. I think this is a bit of a shame. I thought if they only used maybe 2 scenes instead of 3 and just kept it a little bit more simple, you had more time to focus on the group. But here you're really jumping from one place to the other place. A little bit too much for me. And the contrast in colors are really heavy. You're going from a room that is really white and black to a room that's full of colors. It's really hard to focus with the eyes on what's happening. There's a lot to take in all of a sudden. It's all of a sudden, boom, colors in your eyes. It's a lot for the brain to take in. And it's not really something I would have considered for this shot. Maybe just focus something only in the white room, so you can really focus on the choreography. And they ended with the same shot that they started with. Kind of cool. And I think that's really it, no? Cool. Yeah, really cool song actually, not gonna lie. It's actually a fun song and I like it. So yeah guys, that is GOT7 with Last Piece, and I'm just going to jump into it. And again guys, this is not about bashing a group, it's just talking about the video production, how we can improve these things in the near future. So the biggest concern that I had is that this was a rush production, and you can see that because there are mistakes in there that I would never allow in any of my video productions. If I saw something as small as a micro jitter, I would ask, can we fix this in post at least? You can fix this, you know, you can stabilize your footage and it will disappear. I don't get why it's still in the footage. Is this maybe a wrong rendering? Maybe they uploaded the wrong thing and then it went already viral? I'm not really sure, but these are small things that I would really focus on, and this is why you always need to triple, quadruple, 5 times, 6 times, just keep on checking your footage. Watch it until you see no mistakes, because like I say, if I saw that micro jitter, other people would have picked it up as well, so that is something they should have noticed and should have picked up on. If I have to give this video a rating, I'm going to give this video a solid 8 out of 10, and that is because I do like what they were going with. The only issues that I saw with this video is that there were a few sloppy moments, especially with that micro jitter like I mentioned, and it's something that really bothers me. But the biggest thing is they had all the aesthetics around them. They had the great locations, they had extras, but they didn't really utilize them. They didn't really pull the next step and try to interact with them. And I think these were really good locations for the people to look at the paintings. There was this one scene where there was this woman looking at a painting, and I thought this could have been kind of cool if one of the members like all of a sudden moved over to her and interacted with her to kind of create some, I don't know, some relationship, whether it was a love relationship or just talking to them as a friend, but utilize them. Don't make them just stand there for no reason, because it doesn't give any added value to. And for that, I really just need to give away a point for that. And it's something that I missed. I missed the emotion between the group, GOT7, and the location where they were in. I think this was the only thing that was a little bit missing, in my opinion. So yeah guys, if you did enjoy this video, then please make sure you hit the like button, make sure you are subscribed, and make sure in the comments below you put a music video that you want me to review in the near future. I kind of like the music from GOT7. I'm going to look at them in the near future again. I really enjoy them. I know they also released another music video approximately a week ago. I need to look at that one as well, because I think it's the previous one to this video. Could be. I'm not sure. I think so, because that has been told to me. But for now guys, thank you very much. And if you haven't yet, also make sure to check out my Twitch. I might be live now even, and we might have a good talk on there about any K-pop video that you want. So catch you on the next video, and see you then.